In 1902, humanity unearthed the first fossil of the Tyrannosaurus rex, sending biologists into an unprecedented frenzy. Never before had such a formidable creature been seen, earning it awe-inspiring names like Tyrant Lizard King or Lizard Tyrant. However, after years of in-depth research, biologists gradually peeled back the layers of mystery surrounding the T-Rex. It was not always the apex predator at the top of the food chain. In its earliest form, the T-Rex was a minor player in the dinosaur world, scavenging scraps beneath the feet of larger dinosaurs. So how did it rise from the bottom of the food chain to become the ultimate powerhouse of the dinosaur kingdom? Today, we embark on a journey through the evolution of the T-Rex to uncover its path to dominance. The origins of the T-Rex can be traced back to the Junggar Basin in Xinjiang, China. This is where the earliest T-Rex fossils were discovered and where its evolutionary journey began. Over 100 million years ago, the Junggar Basin was not the barren landscape it is today, but a thriving dinosaur paradise. It was here that the T-Rex's ancestor, the Guanlong, began its evolutionary path. The name Guanlong comes from the crown-like structure on its head, resembling the crest of Ultraman Zero. Its behavior was a mix of lizard, dinosaur, and even bird-like traits. Although the Guanlong was small, weighing only about 75 kilograms, 80 times lighter than the fully evolved T-Rex, it was remarkably bold, often attempting to hunt dinosaurs much larger than itself, with predictable results. During this period, the Guanlong was essentially a mini dinosaur in the dinosaur world. Who could have imagined that this tiny lizard would one day rise to the pinnacle of the dinosaur kingdom? Unable to thrive in the Junggar Basin, the Guanlong family made a bold decision to migrate en masse, leaving this paradise in search of a more suitable habitat. This migration lasted millions of years, during which the Guanlong family faced near extinction multiple times. Meanwhile, global tectonic activity intensified, volcanic eruptions increased, and the release of greenhouse gases caused a rise in global temperatures. These dramatic environmental changes forced species to either adapt or face extinction. The Guanlong chose the former. When the Guanlong family reached the easternmost edge of the Eurasian continent, they were met with an endless ocean. However, a miracle occurred. Tectonic movements gradually connected Eurasia and the Americas, forming a natural land bridge. Thus, the Guanlong family crossed the sea and arrived in the Americas. The Americas, however, were not the promised land they had imagined. The continent was home to many large carnivorous dinosaurs, the most fearsome of which was the Siats meekerorum. This 11-meter-long dinosaur was a close relative of the Allosaurus from the Jurassic period, equipped with sharp claws and powerful teeth, easily overpowering the smaller T-Rex. At this stage, the T-Rex was only the size of a horse, living in the shadow of the Siats, enduring daily beatings. But the T-Rex did not give up. They learned to grow in secret, venturing out to hunt when the Siats were absent. Over time, their predatory skills improved, and they gradually evolved from the weak